Hi guys, Shiggitay for ShiggitayVlogs here, and this is going to be just an overview of a video I'm going to be doing on my main channel of ShiggitayMedia. But I didn't realize that AOL Instant Messenger, that's been running for over 20 years now, since the late 90s, early 2000s. I'll have to look up the main well, not the main, the actual running and release time for AIM, or AOL Instant Messenger, AIM. And yeah, after 20 years, they are discontinuing the service. That's kind of sad and depressing. I just want to reach out to all my 90s kids and early 2000s kids, I suppose. For all three of you that watch me, give me your stories of using AIM and everything. The official discontinue date will be in December sometime, but guess what? It's October 2017 right now at the time I'm recording this video. It's actually 2 a.m. on the work shift, but yeah. And October 2017. It probably started in 1997 sometime, but I'm going to make a much more structured video once I set up my main desktop again after I moved. It's coming. And yeah, I mean, I remember chatting with people for hours on that thing. I remember having an AOL screen name and an AIM screen name. And I feel totally comfortable sharing that, what they were. On AOL, my main one was, I think, G Heller 3 or something. And now you know my last name. Big deal. And my AIM screen name was SM for Sailor Moon, SM Usagi Fan 2K1. So that was in 2001. I was already a senior in high school when I made that one. Or maybe a sophomore, and I still had it when I was a senior. A junior. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning. I was a junior, and I still had it when I was a senior. Over the years, I've made other ones like PIBO 2K3, PIBO 2K3. I've made, I don't know, Shiggitay is my most recent one for my most recent persona on the social media. I'm trying to think of any others I might have made. And I can't. Not right now. Because I'm not really doing my research on it. I'm not looking into what I had, if I can even figure out what I had. But yeah, it's quite sad to hear the news that they're discontinuing it in about 2 months by the end of 2017. And yeah, if you hear a noise, it is that thing, the thing with all the papers on it, revving up. It's some sort of networking device. Anytime it gets information for the store, it goes, woo! Yeah. Anyway, yeah, AIM is getting discontinued. And another interesting, somewhat related bit is that MSN Messenger, Microsoft Network, MSN, MS, Microsoft, and Network, MSN Messenger was discontinued. Its service and access using its messaging client, its app, was discontinued in 2014. That's pretty late too. I remember using that to a lesser extent, but that's not what this video is about, but it's an honorable mention. Yahoo Messenger was also discontinued, but then reopened with the same name. That's confusing for people that saw it discontinued and then they relaunched it. Yahoo, what you doing? But yeah, for all three of you that watches the content on this channel, post your either in a comment, or you can even link to a video if you would like, about your experiences with AIM. I mean, I remember using it in 10th grade, and it was version, I don't know why I remember this, 5.5 or something, or 5.3 for Windows, and I had it installed on my student storage mount, my storage drive, my network mount drive or whatever. It was like a 500 megabyte little network share that I had, that where each student could have, where you can, like, you know, put homework on it or something, or like a PDF or or a Microsoft Word file or something, and you could access it anywhere in the school if you logged on with your credentials. And I decided to try to put an AOL Instant Messenger and an AIM installer file onto it, and lo and behold, it installed. But what was interesting was it didn't install to my network drive, but it installed to the actual hard drive of the computer in the room. Or how was it? No. It did install to the network drive, but if you don't log off, it's still running, and other people can log onto it. And I remember someone using it. It's like, oh crap. So as I was saying, I one time left my AIM instance on, I think in like a study hall classroom. Study hall was also held like in the cafeteria and stuff, but there wasn't a faculty or like a staff or teacher computer set up, because this was on a teacher computer, and they didn't know or realize that students were using it for that, and it was really just for like doing grades and checking email and whatever. But yeah, I had left an AIM instance on, and a girl had been using it some other study hall period or something, and I went to use it when I was in the same room, the same day, different period, different day, I don't know, and her password was saved, and I logged onto it and started blocking people. Random memory. Now, if I don't remember your name, I don't remember your screen name even, but if by some remote chance you're watching this, if you're searching up videos on AIM and whatnot, I am so sorry. I was stupid. I was like 15 or 16 and I thought it was funny, and I feel bad now, like 15 years later. But yeah, those are my memories, and a quick reaction to the news that AOL, now owned by conglomerate Verizon, or as The Verge, the tech site The Verge calls it, the behemoth, that's a good word, or Vamith. I'm not even sure what they use at this point from the article I read from my friend James, who posted it to me on Facebook. Well, he posted it on Facebook, and as I was scrolling up, I found it. Yeah, Verizon owns AOL now. Steve Case sold out to Verizon. I think even Time Warner, AOL Time Warner. You guys remember that? Shows how old I am here. Time Warner and AOL used to be a thing, and now Verizon has it. I wonder when AOL altogether as a service is going to be closed. With that, I'm going to close out this video. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video and any of the other vlogs on this channel. And have yourselves a great night, and more content is to come in the near future.